Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely. Morning, Doc. Chester.
Morning, Mr. Dillon. Yeah, come have some coffee with us, Matt. You've got nothing to do in your office.
No, but in there people can't see me doing it.
It's no use to hide. They're on to you anyway.
You know, the Christmas season hasn't made you any more charitable, huh, Doc?
But I'm not a man to be good on Sunday and sin all week, if that's what you mean.
Well, you're honest if nothing else.
Of course I'm honest.
Hey, look yonder at that fellow.
What fellow?
Across the street there. That coonskin hat.
Oh, you mean that? Well, from the road. Well, I never did. Now, that's the tallest man I ever saw.
And that rifle he's carrying, as long as he is, he sure does look out of place in Dodge, don't he?
He is out of place, Chester. That's a squirrel-hunting southern mountain man.
Well, is that what well, he's coming over here.
Well, at least he ain't another gunman, Mr. Dillon.
Well, that's something to be thankful for.
Howdy.
Hello.
Which of you be the, what you call him?
The marshal?
Yeah, that's the word. I never heard it till a fella told me this morning.
Why, it's just a peace officer.
I'm again peace officer. It ain't fitting for some folks to be meddling in other folks' business.
Well, what do they figure it like that, stranger? In the Ozark Mountains? Or...
Better country than this. And my name is Eben Hakes.
My name's Dillon Hakes. This is Chester Proudfoot. This is Doc Adams.
Peace officer, a man said you'd help me find where that Jothmonger is living.
Jothmonger?
He come out here about a year ago. He's got an old mountain gal with him.
They got a place up near Rock Springs, about 10 miles north of here.
I'll find it.
You come a long way to see your friends, haven't you, Hakes?
Jothmonger ain't exactly a friend, peace officer. Well, I got to get going, it being Saturday and all.
Well, what's being Saturday got to do with it?
Nothing, except I won't kill no man of a Sunday. I never have, and I never will. Jothmonger's place don't look no better than it ever did, does it?
Not much.
And just look at that poor Miss Monger. Out doing chores as usual.
I wonder where Joth is.
Sleep somewhere, probably.
Morning, Miss Monger.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Poorly.
Is Joth here, ma'am?
Today wasn't Saturday, he'd be here.
What?
Job heels into Dodge every Saturday.
He does. I never see him.
He socialized more, you'd see him. Job's got his ways, Marshal. They're lonesome, but they're his'n.
I see. Miss Monger, do you know a man called Eben Hakes?
Hakes? You speak that name around here, you won't be welcome, Marshal.
Is there trouble between you?
You call Joth being the only Monger left, and even being the only Hakes left, then you could say there's trouble.
Oh, you mean it's a feud, huh?
Both families have been whittled down to just them two.
I see. Is that why Joth came out to Kansas? To get away from it?
Not if he's always talking about going back long enough to kill Eben Hakes.
No. Now, what do you think, man? Don't you think it's gone far enough?
Either one of them could call it off if they wasn't so muley.
How'd this feud start, man?
If you had any bringing up, you wouldn't ask.
Oh, my. I'm sorry.
It's a family matter. Where'd you see him Hakes, anyway?
He was in Dodge asking about Jock.
He was asking, and he'll find him. And that's bad. Jock don't even know he's around.
Well, that's why I came out here, man.
If Jock knew about him, I wouldn't worry. Jock's a better shot than Eben Hakes any day.
Look, Miss Munger, the law doesn't hold with feuding. Whichever one kills the other, he'll hang for it.
You start meddling, they'll shoot you. But I'm worried about Jock. He'd be drunk soon as it's dark.
I'll find him, man. Now, goodbye.
Bye.
My land, them hill people all like that, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, mighty independent.
Well, sure, don't seem to mean much to 'em, does it?
Not when it comes to feuding, it doesn't. Chester.
Huh?
Look over there.
What?
For that little bluff.
Well, forevermore. How'd he get here? I don't see no horse.
Well, let's go ask him. Hello, Hakes.
Is that Joss Monger's place yonder?
Uh-huh.
Good. I'll get a little closer and shoot him when he comes out.
You don't care whether you hang or not, do you?
Hang? For shooting a monger?
For shooting anybody. Did you ever hear of murder?
Peace officer, you're getting downright contrary.
Where's your horse?
I don't need no horse to travel by.
You mean you walked all the way from the Ozarks?
Well, it's mostly downhill, peace officer. But I'd walk anywhere to get me a monger.
Maybe I ought to throw you in jail.
Now you are being meddlesome. But I got to get closer to that house. And don't you fret none about the old lady. I don't aim to shoot her.
Mr. Dillon, you going to let Hakes wait here and shoot Joff?
I'll let him go, Chester. Let's get back to Dodge so we can find Joff and warn him.
Maybe you ought to just let them shoot each other and have done with it.
Don't tempt me, Chester. Go ask Sam if he's seen Jock, will you, Chester?
All right, sir.
Evening, Kitty.
Oh, Matt. Where you been? Pretty near midnight.
Well, I've been trying to stop a feud, Kitty.
A long time since I've heard of a feud around Dodge.
Now, this one kind of got transplanted from the Ozarks.
The Ozarks. And it's a wonder that crazy Joss Monger isn't mixed up in it.
Well, it's Joff I'm looking for.
I'll bet your $1 right out back, Matt.
Out back?
Yeah. He's out there every Saturday night. He comes in and buys a bottle of corn from Sam and takes it out back and drinks it. Sits there all alone with his long rifle in one hand and his bottle in the other. Nobody knows what he's thinking.
No wonder I never see him around.
Yeah, Mr. Dillon, Holmes, Kitty.
Oh, Chester.
Kitty just told me, Chester, go out and see if he's there. Bring him in, will you?
Yes, sir.
Who's Joss feuding with, man?
A man called Eben Hakes.
Oh, he from the Ozarks, too?
Yeah. He arrived today. On foot.
On foot?
Yeah. He's all legs, Kitty. A real traveling man.
Hey, I'd like to see him.
He's got a face like a hatchet, and he's built like a piece of wire.
And I'll bet he carries a long rifle, too.
He does.
Here he is, Mr. Dillon. I made him leave his rifle with Sam.
Hello, Chuck.
Say what you want, Marshal. I don't care to be cooped up inside here very long.
Eben Hakes is looking for you, Chuck.
Of course he is. Mongers and the Hakes been looking for each other nigh on to 40 years. And most all got found, too.
You been drinking, Chuck?
Missus won't allow no drinking on the place, Marshal, so I gotta come to town every Saturday.
Joss Monger,
Get out of the way, Kitty.
Yeah, sure will.
I got you caught like a bear up a tree, Joss.
Put that rifle down, Hicks.
He's going to kill me, and I ain't got my weapon.
Put it down, I said.
You're standing in the way, peace officer.
And I'm going to stay here.
Then I'll have to shoot you first.
You're not going to shoot anybody.
Of course I am. That's what I come for, ain't it?
Don't try it.
Hold on a minute, everybody.
Hey, what you...
I just thought of something.
Hey, I wish all you folks would stop meddling in this.
Yeah, but it's after midnight, Hicks.
What?
It's of a Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah, that's right, Hicks.
Oh, well, of all the God blame luck. Well, quit looking so troubled, Jaws. I won't shoot no man on Sunday, even a monger.
You come awful close to it, Eden.
It's a doggone shame it took me so long to find you today.
You traveled a long way, Eden.
I know. But I got tired waiting for you to come back home, Jaws.
I was coming. I was coming this summer.
I know. Your old lady told me about it today. I seen her scratching around doing chores. That ain't much of a place you got, Jaws.
Oh, fella can make a crop here sometimes, Eden. But it's a hard fight with a short stick.
I didn't see no hogs out there. Where at your hogs, Jaws?
I'm getting some come spring. Eden, how is things back home?
Well, there's been a lot of changes since you left.
Eden, I got me a little jug out back. It's most empty now, but we could maybe buy another one, set out there on the stoop for a spell and kind of get soured on the cob. What say you?
Might as well. We can't do no shooting till Monday. Where at do we buy this jug?
I'll show you. Fellow over here sells it.
You'll have to give me the loan of some money, Jaws. I didn't bring none with me this trip.
Well, if they don't beat all, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah.
Looks to me like they're going to call their feud off.
No, not them, Chester. Midnight tomorrow, they'll be stalking each other all over again.
Well, how are you going to stop them?
Well, I'll let them enjoy themselves tonight, but tomorrow I'm going to throw them both in jail. And they're going to stay there till they learn something more than feuding. I wasn't sure that jail would teach Jot and Eben a thing, but I still couldn't let them run loose and shoot each other down. So the next morning, Chester and I went looking for them. We found where they'd built a small fire out back of the Long Branch, and we found a number of empty bottles. But that was all. We searched the town till noon with no luck, and then I decided to ride out to the Monger place and see if by any chance Jot had returned. There was nobody in sight when we got there, so we dismounted and walked up to the door.
Well, there's smoke coming out the chimney, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, that doesn't mean Jot's here.
Oh, no, sir.
Afternoon, Miss...
Go away, Marshal.
Now, wait a minute, Miss Monger.
If you don't want to get shot, you do what I say.
Friendly, ain't she?
Yeah,
But she didn't have no gun. Must be Joth is in there.
probably.
Well, if it is, why would he want to shoot you?
There's one reason I can think of.
You mean he's went and killed Eben Hicks?
I don't know, Chester, but I'm sure going to find out.
They ain't gonna open it none.
Yeah, there's a window around at the side.
Ain't a very clean window.
That'll do. Now, let me take a look. Well, I'll be...
What? What is it, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah. Have a look for yourself.
Well, they're eating dinner. All three of them.
Yeah. Come on. I want to talk to the men, Miss Margaret. I'm coming in.
John?
All right, stay away from those rifles.
Busted in. He busted right past the woman.
I never heard of a man coming in another man's house that way.
He had any upbringing, he wouldn't have.
Is this the kind of people they got in Kansas, Joe?
It's the first I've seen of it.
Never mind about that, Jot. Why did your wife threaten to shoot me? What's going on here, anyway?
You hadn't come to put him in jail, you wouldn't get shot, Marshal.
Oh, how did you know I was going to put him in jail?
Even says you told him you would.
That's right, I did. If he killed anybody.
I ain't killed nobody.
Fuse off. We stopped it.
Huh? You stopped it?
Sure. Last night.
We got to talking a little about old times and everything.
You know what we found out?
What?
You tell him, Eden.
Well, peace officer, this here feud started a long time ago. What happened was my grandpa stole Josh's grandpa's girl and married up with her, so Josh's grandpa declared a feud right then and there.
But you ain't told him what we found out yet, Eden.
Oh, well, we hadn't thought of it before, peace officer. Well, last night we was thinking if my grandpa hadn't done that, then Josh here would have been me.
What?
Don't you see? Otherwise, my grandma would have married up with Josh's grandpa, and I'd have been Josh.
So any way you look at it, we're kind of related like. Any way you looked at it last night, you mean I seen all them empty bottles?
No, it doesn't matter, Chester. As long as the feud is off.
It ain't only off. Eden's going to stay on here with us. We're going to work this place together. I'm going to give him a share in it come Christmas.
Come Christmas?
What? Ain't far off. January 6th. Just when did Christmas get to be January 6th?
You knew anything, you'd know that.
I swear I'm getting to know less and less, man.
You folks don't understand. Back in the Ozarks, we do our Christmas celebrating 12 days from when you do.
Oh, you're talking about 12th night.
We call it Christmas, too.
If you only knew, Marshal, it works just fine for us.
Well, there's no reason why it shouldn't, ma'am. It's a real good old custom.
Say now, maybe you and Chester'd come out and celebrate with us?
Well, they don't mind kraut and sour pickles and cornbread and coffee, they'll come.
Well, now, woman, ain't there going to be no chitlins?
If you hadn't asked, I was keeping them for a surprise.
Miss Monger, chitlins or no chitlins, I'd be proud to come.
Me too.
Well, we'll leave you to your dinner now. And we'll see you all 12th night, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
well,
You
sure,
come
come
back.
back, well,
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed by Norman MacDonnell, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston. Featured in the cast were John Daner, Virginia Gregg, and Vic Tarrant. Parley Baer is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty.